बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स, मेरा नाम ट्रैची भास्कर, आप सभी का स्वागतम एक और ब्रांड न्यू एपिसोड में फाइनल फैंटेसी 16 के। सो बिना किसी देरी के शुरुआत करते हैं इस खेल पिकनिक दृश्य का बोर है।
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well.
जेल उसके साथ आ रही है ना, सेट के साथ.
I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Oh, ये सील, इससे मुझे पहचाने लोग. Nice.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face.
ये greeting card की तरह होता है.
Now,
अब इसके बंदे हो.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
The Dame. Lady Dame. क्या नाम?
I should probably start here.
A new quest is up. Oh, काफी सारे quest हैं यहाँ पे लॉल. काफी सारे मतलब काफी सारे. 3 quest हैं यहाँ पे.
Excuse me, you there?
At least collect कर लेते हैं.
I can't help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
लग तो रहा है dangerous है.
Of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And
गड़बड़ लग रहा है बंदा मुझे.
from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
गड़बड़ है बंदा भाई. 1000 गिल देगा मुझे ये. और भी quest है. 3 heavy purses.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming.
No one's allowed through the gate.
Not getting any fresher.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Fresh from the master's table, lord.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
You wait right here, क्यों? क्या देगा मुझे? Bro, क्या हो रही है चीज़?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay. Essence of Rose. Herbalist भी यहाँ पर, इसको हम दे रहे हैं कॉल.
No business with brand.
कोई भी इज्जत नहीं दे रहा.
Well, I have business with you.
I mean branded के यहाँ पर definitely कोई value नहीं है.
Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Hey man.
Cigars.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more.
More than your life. अच्छा.
Do be careful.
क्या कह रहा है ये? What the flip, man?
What did
ये
you
भी
say was in these?
ये क्या कहेगी अब देखते हैं. Liquor monger.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You
Oh
keep
भाई.
it. All right.
क्या ही खांसी आ रही है मुझे.
Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Okay, तुमने कर ली ना सारी चीजें. अब बस हमें उससे बात करनी है.
Cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Perfume, cigar, and spirit.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
यहाँ पर 2 quest है. ये मुझे collect करनी है man. एक तो वहाँ पर है. इसको हम पता नहीं कैसे reach कर सकते हैं. Oh.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
वो भी मेरे से बात नहीं करेगा लॉल.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or
Real
something?
soldiers.
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
Oh boy,
They
so.
laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
लड़ाई करनी है
I
तुम्हें?
dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you
ये
earn that
interesting
brooch?
side quest है. Let's go.
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine, rise to the soldiers challenge. पिटने वाले सारे गलत तरीके से man.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know,
विचर की तरह एक्चुअली ये वाला वर्ल्ड लॉल. विचर की इज्जत नहीं करता था उस वर्ल्ड पे जैसे कि आप सभी ने देखा था.
take a
अगर
moment
आपने
to get
देखा है
ready if
तो.
you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
प्रायोरिटाइज करो उसको यार. Pride comes before a fall. Let's go. ये सही है. Pride comes before a fall. Speak with Etienne at the gate. Speak with Leon. Let's go.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yeah.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
ये मस्त होने वाला है क्वेस्ट. आ जाओ चौधरियों. 1-on-1 है. ये तो पेल करके देंगे 1-on-1 में हम.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
इसकी तो हालत ऑलरेडी खराब है. क्या मैंने मार दिया उसे? Nah.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Oh, उसका बंदा आने दोस्त आने वाले हैं. अच्छा, Leon and Robin.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing where to hold my tongue for a start.
टप्पा खा रहे सब लॉल.
Got potential. I'll give you that.
वो उठ ही नहीं पा रहा है भाई.
I'll be damned.
Down thrust. फन था ये क्वेस्ट लॉल. उनकी औकात उनको याद दिला दी हमने.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
देख तो लिया सबने यहाँ पर.
The bulletin he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
लॉल. मैं तो बोलूँगा पेल कर दिया था इन छोरों को भाई साहब. आगे जा रहे थे लड़ाई करने. Meteorite. अब ये वाला क्वेस्ट लेते हैं. ये क्या है देखते हैं. Who is he? Oriflame official, okay.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Okay, fine.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Deliver करना है. सारे के सारे fetch quests हैं.
Provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay. ये भी हो जाएगा, समझो हो जाएगा लॉल। लॉल मतलब वो एक्स्ट्रा वर्ड है, बट हो जाएगा काम।
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
ये कर ही देते हैं। बस ये हाथ से कर रहे हैं। पेट्रिफिकेशन होने की संभावना बहुत ज़्यादा है।
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
कपड़े सुखा रहे गए लोग। Yeah.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
मैं उसके हाथ भी
Anyone might see.
पेट्रीफाई हो रहे हैं man.
It's bad.
So
It was worse before the Chamberlain.
sad.
I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Slavery है man, ये सीधे शब्दों में।
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy's talk.
Dude, इनके हाथ भी हो रखे हैं लॉल, मतलब सबके हो रहे हैं जो भी हाथ से यूज करते हैं कैटलिस्ट के बिना। ताकत होगा।
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
एक ही बचा है, उसको मैं कैसे दुखाना? वो अभी भी हील ही कर रहा है लॉल। What the flip?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Okay.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Aye.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Quest complete. एक और quest है वो भी complete हो गया हमारा.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
तो दोनों साइड क्वेस्ट हो गए. अब हम फाइनली शुरुआत कर सकते हैं. 8 Isabel in finding Tatian, the dame. Investigate Tatian's whereabouts. Okay. Tatian, yeah. हम ढूंढ रहे थे ना उसको. Yeah. ये दो main quest हमारे पास अभी.
She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatian.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatian was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatian shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatian. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Oh, now I see. क्या चक्कर चल रहा है यहाँ पे?
Enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
इसका मुंह तोड़ देना हमने और कुछ नहीं. Let's go.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
तोड़ते हैं उसका मुंह. ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है सब.
I suppose you're needing this.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Valisthea will be barred to us for good.
लॉ इनको brothel में जाना पसंद है.
There's only one man in the garrison
Why
with a
not?
dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account
क्या
of
कितने power है लो?
Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find
I
something.
guess के पास कोई batch हो. चलते हैं फिर. Speak with Bertrand in Moor. कहाँ पर ये जगह? Moor. अब तो यहीं पर ही है. चलते हैं फिर. On foot जाना पड़ेगा हमें. LOL. Oh, शानदार है ये जगह.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. Back to the
तो ब्रांडेड से काम करा रहे हैं. यहाँ पर एक और साइड क्वेस्ट है.
That's enough dallying, you.
ओ, 2 है. कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं.
The lot of you. There's still work to be.
You, Branded, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Rescue him!
Okay.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
भाई साहब मारूंगा शांति शांति.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem worried.
ऐसा लगता है इसने खुद भेजा है लो.
Right here.
Witcher वाला सीन है यहाँ पे.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Which wolf? This one?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Get him! Sick of Torgal!
मचा दिया इसको तो लॉल बेचारा wolf. टप्पा खा के गिरेगा वो. Level up. So nice.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Acha.
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Lol.
Looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
You were supposed to die. Wow, wow, wow. उसको देखना था कि मैं किस तरह मर रहा हूँ. I mean, branded. Oh, इतने लोगों उसने मरते हुए देखा भी already.
Work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
बहुत गलत अवस्था है.
Before it happens again.
बहुत गलत यहाँ पर है अवस्था मैन. इस नोबल मैन से बात करने का फायदा भी क्या है अभी?
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch would be me or would be the dame. Let's go. Such bolte.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You,
Sab डरते
you serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber?
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain. From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
क्या brutal बात कर रहा अपने बेटे के सामने. What's wrong with him, lol?
I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
Raymond.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
लॉल वो लेके भी आ गए. Wow.
Is this your doing?
I guess karma.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home.
Oh, उनको सजा मिल गई लॉल.
Same with bearers.
God damn.
Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
I mean उनके साथ जो वो सही नहीं हुआ, but वो जो कर रहे थे वो भी सही नहीं था.
Do when they bite back, I wonder. The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For the help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Raymond.
Till then.
क्या हम देख सकते हैं इनके साथ क्या हुआ लॉल. इस घर पे हुआ जो भी हुआ है. भाई साहब बड़ा वुल्फ चाहिए था इन्हें. पेल दिया बड़े वुल्फ में लॉल. Lizette.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Playthings, okay. उसको भी कर लेता है, दिक्कत नहीं है कोई.
That's a lot of field to search.
I guess chocobo को ढूंढ रही है, I guess.
Like someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
कौन है ये pet? जानना है मुझे.
I won't have idle branded underfoot.
ठीक है, bye. ये क्लोई है क्या? अच्छा, डॉग है.
More brown than white. You're
White.
Chloe, are you, girl?
अंदर कोई है.
Is that someone napping on the job?
Napping नहीं, मर चुका है वो.
Mind the interruption.
सही में सो रहे क्या वो? Yeah, she's dead, bro.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Dude, ये petrified हो चुकी है.
Get up now. You've slept
क्या
long
depressing
enough.
जगह है. I mean, ये पूरा world man यहाँ पर.
Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made
यहाँ
you
पर slavery है. Beerus, totally man.
You knew you were my favorite.
जिंदगी depressing चल रही है उनके यहाँ पर.
Pretty hair. It could
Petrified
be
हो
months
चुकी है वो.
before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Whoa, ये innocent नहीं थी.
A plaything.
Whoa.
Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again.
ये side quest काफी सही है, मैं कहना चाहूँगा.
Remember that. And remember her. ये सारे साइड क्वेस्ट एक्चुअली आपको बता रहे हैं इनकी सिचुएशन क्या है और इस वर्ल्ड में क्या चल रहा है मैन. इनके पेरेंट्स क्या बता रहे हैं इनको. आई मीन बच्चे क्या ही करेंगे अगर उनके पेरेंट्स ही सिखा रहे हैं तो. टाइम. ओके मैन, लेट्स गो. मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay, वहीं पर ही है. पकड़ते हैं, दबोचते हैं. ये क्या बेच रहा है?
Buy, sell, or be gone.
काया प्लेट. वही बात मुझे दरकार पड़े इसकी. काया प्लेट पार्ट अच्छा सेल कर सकता हूँ. मेरे पास है ऑलरेडी मैन.
Go on, take it. And if that's what you want, and go on, take it. Good riddance.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Power कितनी ज़्यादा पता है यहाँ पर. Okay, make for the nearby ruins. ठीक है. Royal Meadows. काफी देर बाद देखा मैंने ऐसे चेस्ट लॉल. बहुत कुछ मिली.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Whoa, उसको मार दिया. Whoa, वो तो I guess वही लड़की है.
Get any closer to the village.
Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away! There, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
यार उस लड़की को मार दिया वुल्फ्स ने. I think so ये वुल्फ्स ने किया है. ओ दोनों ही यहाँ पर है.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Oh.
A man and a woman.
दो वुल्फ है यहाँ पे.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Comb.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Where's that comb?
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivery.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Sad.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest complete.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
चलते हैं अब. Righting wrongs का gather at the abandoned chapel.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Wow, tabla. Indian tabla. Let's go. Tabla बजता है यहाँ पे. Wow, ये कौन सी जगह है man? The pleasure houses, Oriflamme.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but it's just important.
Lord.
Sid, if the Mothercrystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is... if the powers that be... know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you Outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Let's go. अच्छा लगा काफी देर बाद एक क्वालिटी कट सीन देखने में. Sneak into Oriflame. Okay. Drake said, "If you have reached a pivotal moment in the story." अगर मैं चला गया तो मैं आ नहीं सकता. ये कहना चाह रहे हैं लोग. Okay. No worry. Let's go. बहुत ही बड़ा हिस्सा होने वाला है कैसे. Let's go.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mothercrystals' heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Okay, let's go. ये pivotal moment है, मतलब most important moment है.
Come on, this way.
देखते कितना important है ये. क्या यहाँ पर कोई बड़ी बैटल है मैं. ये एपिसोड बड़ा होने वाला है. Boys and girls.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
पिटाई करने वाले हम. Let's go.
Of course he did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Stay there! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what's up, boy. Get him, boy!
मर गए सब? अरे मैंने जस्ट इस्तेमाल की थी इस एबिलिटी को मैं। अभी तो मजा आ रहा था बस।
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
This might take a while.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. You know. Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. It's over. Get him, boy.
कौन आ रहा है? Oh, mini boss, let's go.
Maybe the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we?
क्या लिखा है तो?
More insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar.
Yeah, mortar है तो भी है.
Happy to oblige.
Bro.
You're a talker.
सही लग रहा है लौंडा. सही लग रहा है. मारने में बहुत मजा आएगा इसको.
You know what to do.
Oh, so nice, man.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Dude, transform कर रहा है ये.
Bollocks. He's gonna catch it.
Oh, ये क्या है? इसका level 2.
Save your pity.
Oh my god, I'm just cool.
But hatred and rage.
There,
Wait a minute. Oh.
Get him, boy!
बहुत ही शानदार बैटल थी ये इंपीरियल कैनन सो नाइस पेड़ डाला हमने उसको
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
ether मतलब magic आप उतने अच्छे तरीके से इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकते.
But I'd rather not find out what he's done to everyone else.
High potion. वो सामने लॉन्डे भी हैं डेफिनेटली हमने इनसे लड़ना है अबे ईथर वाले वर्कर्स हैं ये लोग
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to upstick, it ain't the frozen years. Oh man, those guards at the gate. They were there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Get him!
ये कैसे खुलता है पता नहीं ये टूटने वाला है.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
टूटा इसी के साथ. वो नहीं.
Hold on.
इसके पास वो ग्रैपलर है भाई देवे गरुड़ा का. करीबी man.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
पूरी एथर की दुनिया है तो यार. एथर ही एथर है यहाँ पे. Some opponent will use ability worker to अच्छा ये तो अपना वैसा है Ghost of Tsushima की तरह. ओहो बच गए. Done. Stop, खत्म. Oh, chest, let's go. Another nice stuff. ये ऑपोजिट हिस्सा था ना उस साइड से हम जो देख पा रहे थे. ओह नाइस. इंटरकनेक्टेड पाथवेज बट आई डोंट थिंक सो हम इसको ऊपर खोल सकते हैं. सो ओके नो वरी. कौन है बे? ओहो हावेस तो गए.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Over here. That's enough. You know what to do, boy.
चमका दिया हमने इनको. ओह नहीं यहाँ से आई गेस. ओह ठीक है तो मतलब इसके थ्रू हम खोल सकते हैं ना. वो कौन है? वो एक और बड़ा मिनी बॉस मैन. वो पड़ी मुझे अच्छे से.
Sick of people. Get him. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him! Sick control! There, boy! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
खेल गए हम लोग यार. क्या ही टीम अप करी हमने. So nice.
See, they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword? ये क्या मिली हमें?
On the count of 3.
कुछ भी नहीं हुआ.
To 2. Ask 1.
Huh.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Boom, kick.
As if that was going to keep us out. The Mothercrystals just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
पोशन मिले जा रहे हैं. मेरे पास स्पेस है नहीं. यूज हो जा रहे हैं लॉल बिना बात के. ब्रो ये कितनी ब्लू इस जगह है यार. एथर हर जगह.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
I walked. बहामुद से लड़का है वो, कैजुअली बात कर रहा है। बहामुद पता जिसको जिनको याद नहीं वो कौन है। तो एक एपिसोड में घोड़े में सवार एक वॉरियर था, उसका बड़ा वाला वर्जन तो देखा आप सभी ने प्री रेंडर्ड कट सीन में, वही बहामुद था।
There's something you two want to tell me? Maybe later.
Those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
क्या पिटाई कर रहे हो हम यार। बजा दिया हमने इनका गेम लॉल, शानदार। Cool. Music again. खतरनाक, शानदार man. फिर आने वाले वो लोग, फिर कुछ बड़ा बिल्ड हो रहा है, क्योंकि ये वैसे ही हो रहा है। पीनिस गेट में जब हम गए थे अंदर, वहाँ पर भी काफ़ी चीज़ें थी ऐसी, बार बार रिपीट हो रही थी एंशिएंट इम्पैक्ट की तरह। फिर एक बड़ा मोमेंट आया, आई गेस वैसे कुछ फिर बिल्ड हो रहा है। वेट अ मिनट, क्या मैं पीछे जा रहा था? लॉल, गलती कर दी मैंने।
In the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was
Oh, ये बहुत बड़ा है, बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है सामने।
Can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
ये तो पूरी बैटल की एरिया लग रही है यार, बैटल होगी यहाँ पर लगता है। I'm all in, boys. Let's go.
Where did that come from?
Oh my god!
That's a guess.
Dragon lol. Aether वाला dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
एक और बड़ी बैटल. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
If it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clyde?
Always.
What's up?
Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Where's he off to now?
हम पे अटैक करेगा ये most probably.
Look out!
Whoa, laser blades इसके बाद. थोड़ा सा रुकना बॉयज, मैंने शायद एक ऑप्शन इनेबल नहीं कर रखा है. ओह शूट मेन, टारगेट फॉलो ऑन है. ड्रैगन डांस क्या है ये? मर गया. अरे मैंने सोचा स्टन करने वाला इसको. बॉय मजा आ गया यार. इसका कॉम्बैट इतना एंगेजिंग है ना मैन, कोई कंपटीशन नहीं है इसका ड्यूड. लाइक सही में बहुत ज्यादा एंगेजिंग है. हुक हो जाता है पूरा. धार चली गई होगी तलवार की, इतने पिटाई करी हमने.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Tarek.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much aether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield aether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Let's go. It's time.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
That's better.
Karate chop. इसको बहुत कोर मोमेंट बोला गया है, मतलब हम जब आ रहे थे यहाँ पर ऐसा क्यों बोला है वो अभी पता चलेगा मैं गेस.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
वो ये ट्रांसफॉर्म करेगा I guess. Yeah, I knew it. रामू चच्चा काफी सालों बाद, अभी काफी टाइम बाद इसे ट्रांसफॉर्म करे अपने आप को. इंसेन है ये दिखने में.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Whoa!
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
By the way, मैं एक चीज गलत है. Aether is a source of our magic. By the way, जो भी हमारा magic है वो Aether के कारण ही हो रहा है. So मुझे लगा कि Aether के कारण हम magic use नहीं कर सकते. So that's different.
Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Come on, Ifrit की दरकार है अभी हम यहाँ पर. जैसे कि इसने बताया था, इसने पूरी कंट्रोल नहीं करी है इफरीत को.
Where the hell am I?
Oh my God, कब से लड़ने वाले? भाई, ये तो रामू चच्चा की वो है छड़ी.
I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
ब्रो क्या चक्कर है यहाँ पर? अब मैं कहाँ आ गया? मैं किससे लड़ रहा हूँ?
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. It's over.
चल क्या? बाय द वे मैं कब से इन छोटे क्रीचर से लड़ रहा हूँ? टक्कर क्या मैन?
What else can he do?
क्रेजी है। लाते हैं मुझे। निकाल लिया उसने छड़ी को। अब वो उसी से लड़ेगा क्या?
That power isn't yours.
ये बात है, उसने रामू चचा की छड़ी को ब्लास्ट करके पावर सोख लिया है गेस। बट ये है कौन? कितना सारे स्पेक्टर छोड़ रहा है।
But this is mine.
Another music. Another great soundtrack. Let's go. Woohoo! Bhai saab. He freed his own line, baby. अब बात करने गए।
I remember now. I am fire.
भूल गया था कि ये फायर है लोल। Yeah, you are. मिली ये फिर बता रहे हैं, ठीक है, रेंज अटैक, फायर बॉल। ओह लेट्स गो। काफी सारे एबिलिटीज हैं यहाँ पर। शूट गलत टाइम हो गया। L2 for Typhon's wide scale attack. Oh, okay, समझ गया मैं। क्यों रिटर्नल खेल रहा हूँ मैं, लग रहा है। हार्ड कर देता है यार ये तो। और बता चच्चा, खत्म कर दिया चौधरी का खेल। यार ये बड़े बड़े काइजू बैटल है, शानदार है, शानदार है, मैं कहना चाहूंगा। एक स्क्रीनशॉट तो बनता था इसका ड्यूड। अनदर वन, शानदार है ये जो बिग बैटल्स है, जो कि मैं काफी दिन से कह रहा हूँ। बट इतने सारे वर्जन आ जाएंगे, दिक्कत हो जाएगी मैन। लाइक व्हाट द फ्लैप, टूड रिस्पॉन कर गया तो। क्या हुआ ये? Oh my God, इसका लेवल 2 मैंने तो ताकत दे दी आई गेस। बाप रे 4 हाथ आ गए इसके पास, 2 एक्स्ट्रा लॉल। भाई वो मेरी ट्रू स्ट्रेंथ थी चौधरी। टेकन 7 हो रहा है यहाँ पर अभी।
As you wish.
Let's go. Bro. मेरे से बड़ा है वो। Man, ये शानदार है। क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर? यकीन नहीं हो रहा मुझे। सही में मेरे पास कुछ नहीं और बेटा वेरिट नहीं, कुछ नहीं है। मुझे कितनी एल्डन रिंग याद दिला रहा है मैन। ये बॉस भाई सब हैंडी कचौड़ी। वो एक कदम आगे निकला। उसने आग के गोले को अभी भी बचा के रखा है। I think so. हो रहा है कुछ और ही है। नहीं सही में बचा के रखा है उसने। Let's go. ये हमारा IQ वाला शॉट। $48,000 का डैमेज है। 49 एक्चुअली है। शानदार, सो शानदार। टाइफन को हमने वैंक्विश किया है। ओ भाई ये एक और कड़ाकेदार लग ही रहा था यार, इतना सस्पेंस था लॉल। फिर ये कमाल का मोमेंट आया। 24 लेवल पे पहुंच गया मैं। नाइस। रिड्यूस फ्लेम्स और रीबर्थ कूल डाउन टाइम बाय इतना सेकंड। शानदार। A most suitable vessel.
Clive.
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Bonnie! We shall become one.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me. try not to talk. Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
वो अपनी ताकत दे रहा है.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands.
सेट क्या खत. Oh my God, सही में.
Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
सेट भी खत्म हो चुका है यार. मैं कहना चाहूँगा यार, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट किरदार था वो जिससे मैं मिला इस गेम में.
In ashen grip,
Pipe
let
and one.
ember glow to kindle flames.
Oh, Joshua. जा चुका है, बट मैं कहना चाहूँगा वो एक लेजेंडरी मौत मरा है. टोटली गीगा चैड है वो.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
वो पहचान जाएगा वो.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Ultima इसका नाम है, Ultima. कुछ भी नहीं हुआ उसको।
My brother. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
ओके मतलब इसने अपने अंदर ले लिया उसको। चौधरी मतलब वेसल जिसको ढूंढ रहा था इसने ऑपोजिट ही कर दिया।
Just try and get to my brother now.
I saw.
Fiend.
That's why इतना important moment है। Lawless. Meanwhile,
You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid!
ओह इन्होंने हाइड वे में अटैक करी है। हाइड वे में
Sid, help us! Where is he?
पिट है ही नहीं। लोल डूड
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, I see now. Hugo खुद है लॉल डोमिनेटर फॉर्म में।
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
सेट तो नहीं है बट कौन बचाने जाएगा बिकॉज यहाँ पर डेफिनेटली क्लाइव वो ये कौन सी जगह है Costnice, the Dalmatian Republic.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift for your wife.
Oh, ये रे क्लाइव ये भी प्री-रेंडर्ड लग रहा है या इंजन है पता नहीं
I've got peppers and
नहीं ये प्री-रेंडर्ड है definitely.
If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives.
नहीं ये एक इंजन है लॉल नहीं ये प्री-रेंडर्ड नहीं है डेफिनेटली नहीं 5 साल बाद गैप सरवाइव भी करा होगा यूगो ने जो करी उस दिन I mean जो हमने देखी meanwhile
It's good to see you, Sid.
Victor Sid
What have we learned?
इसका नाम Sid क्यों है by the way
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
Wait क्या ये बताएंगे मुझे यहाँ पर क्या सीन है यहाँ पर town located in the rugged northern reaches of the Dalmatian Republic अच्छा Victor कौन है Friend of Sid's, later Clive's, who keeps an ever-attentive vigil in the comics goings. Oh, okay. What's this? Sid क्यों कहा है?
And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Sid की ताकत इसके पास है मुझे पता है पेरूडा की भी इवन बट ये ताकतें काम में नहीं आती जब आप इफ्रीत बनते हो बिकॉज इफ्रीत में से इफ्रीत ही काम करता है
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Oh, I saw.
You're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
इतने ऊपर से कूदे हम लोग बैटमैन Clive himself
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
सिट की तरह बात कर रही है। ओ भाई साहब शानदार।
Come on.
सिट की तरह बातें कर रही है।
So many others. The bearers
safe.
Let's go. Clive has claimed a portion of the Eikons Ramu's essence. अच्छा portion actually lol.
Sid dies here.
Oh ये क्या है? कैसे काम करता है ये? कैसे काम कैसे करता है? ये फिर एल्डो दबाना पड़ता है। नाइस। आ जाओ भाई।
How many are there? Titan sends his regards. This one.
और भी आ रहे।
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
अब ये कौन है?
They brought a pet.
पैंथर है लोग। म्यूटेटेड पैंथर। म्यूटेटेड भी नहीं है तो स्ट्रॉन्ग है बस। ज्यादा ही स्ट्रॉन्ग है भाई।
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
कुत्ता प्राइवेट गार्ड बकवास कर रहे हैं।
We'll have to be faster.
धमका दिया उसका पूरा। वॉर पैंथर हमारे लिए लाए थे। वॉर पैंथर सरवाइव नहीं कर पाया यार ये लोग। लाइटिंग शॉट। पटका दिया।
To hell with this.
मतलब इतने सारे लोग लेके मार के रख दिया इस बंदे ने भाई, आ ही नहीं रहे मार।
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
एक नया मैप अनलॉक। आई मीन ये खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा था भाई साहब। दैट्स एपिसोड बहुत बड़ा हो गया। तो हमें जाना यहाँ पर है द हाइड वे। अच्छा ये एक नया हाइड वे वही है ना? आई गेस इसका नया वर्जन और क्या? अबे मैंने रीड ही नहीं करी, क्या थी वो चीज?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason we'll never know.
ये वही हाइड वे।
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
ओ ये नया हाइड है यहाँ। लॉल ह्यूगो आया तो ये एयरक्राफ्ट था दिखने में। बेटर है एक्चुअली। लोगो अभी भी हमारा। होम स्वीट होम।
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
For sure, man. रामू चैनल यहाँ पर इसके एबिलिटीज में आए होंगे.